Here are some classroom expressions from the Spanish classroom. And this is me when I was in high school taking Spanish. Loved it. Best class ever. This is a chair. Es un pupitre. Digan, pupitre. Now, there are certain times in the classroom I will ask you to move your desks, move your student desks. So I will say, volteen los pupitres. So let me look and see if I can do that. Yeah, volteen los pupitres. So I will put volteen los pupitres. That means move your desk around to form groups, to form pairs, etc. All right, and this is a young man, and he is sitting down. So here he is, he's going to sit down. So he's like that. So what I did is I said, siéntate, siéntate, and he sat down. Okay, but what if I wanted him to get up from this seated position? I would say, levántate. And it's kind of like levitate, levántate. Levántate, levántate, or levántense, if I'm talking to more than one person. Silencio, por favor. Silencio. Escucha. This is an ear, and so I will just say, escucha. Listen. Now, if I ask you to respond, I'll just usually say responde. Responde, por favor. Tomate? No, gracias. That is you responding. Here we have a pencil. You can use pencil or pen in my class. And so when I want you to use the pen or the pencil, I will say escribe. Escribe. And it's got the word scribe in it. And a scribe was a person in the olden days that did all the writing. Bien, pasen a la página 2. Pasen a la página 33. So whatever I tell you, the number that you hear, like maybe it's 72. Pasen a la página 72. That means open your book to page 72. So it is pasen, or pasa, a la página 72. So whatever the number is. Now this one is really to read. So when I want you to read something, I will say lee. Now I know it looks like lee, but it's not. It's lee. Lee. If I'm talking to a bunch of people, I would say lean. Now this is tomate, tomate. What is going on? Repite. Repite would be for one person. Repite, por favor. And if I was talking to a lot of people, I'd say repitan. Repite, por favor. Tomate, tomate. Aguacate, aguacate. Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola. That's the way we'd do it. Now this is a hand. If the hand is going up, levanta la mano. Levanta la mano, por favor. And if the hand is going down, it is baja la mano. Baja la mano is going down. Levanta la mano is going up. levanta. So it's kind of like you're levitating your hand. Okay. Then every day I ask you to take out your pen or your pencil. Saca lápiz o bolígrafo. Now this is a number 2 pencil. Saca lápiz or bolígrafo. Both words have accents, written accents, so we are excited. Saca lápiz o bolígrafo. To a bunch of people, I would probably say saquen. Saquen lápiz o bolígrafo. That means take it out. But every day you should just have it out. I shouldn't have to tell you to take it out. If I want you to put it away, let's see. If I want you to put it away, I will say guarden. Guarden or guarda el lápiz. So it's kind of like you're guarding it. You're putting it away. La 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 la. Canta. Sing, canta. Sing a song, canta una canción, make it simple. So if you see this, it means canta, canta, or canten ustedes. Now this one, they're just saying hola. So usually I'll say habla. I like to say habla a lot. I like for us to speak a lot, habla. Or if I'm talking to a bunch of people, I would say hablen, 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 hablen. I tend to say that a lot. Now this is putting the paper away. Guarda el papel. Or guarda la hoja de papel. Guarda el papel. Now we're taking the paper out. So we're just going to take it out. Saca una hoja de papel. Saca una hoja de papel. Una hoja, remember, H's are silent, J's are not. Hoja de papel. Or I would say to a bunch of people, saquen una hoja de papel, por favor. Remember, if you don't have paper, there's some in the back of the classroom. All right, and now, saquen los libros. Take out your books. Saquen los libros, por favor. Saca el libro, saquen el libro, por favor. Now I want you to put your paper away. Guarden los libros. Guarda el libro. So I want you to put your book away. Guarda el libro. So, going over this again. If I say silencio, that means silence or quiet. Shh. If I say levanta la mano, that means raise your hand. And if I say siéntate, that means get up, go to the restroom, go to your locker. No, it means sit down. And we know that in the Spanish classroom, at the end of the period, we are always seated down. And so if I have to tell you siéntate too many times, it's going to make me very angry. So make sure that when you're seated at the very end, it's good for us so that we are attentive, listening, getting our things together. Siéntate, sit down. So let's go over this one more time. If I want you to take out your pens or your pencils, I will say saca. Saca bolígrafo, saca lápiz. If I want you to take out your book, saca el libro. If I want you to put your book away or put something away, I would say guarda. Guarda el libro. If I want you to stand up, I will say levántate. Levántate. All right. Now again, this does not have a written accent. This doesn't have a written accent. This has a written accent. If you ever hear the stress of the voice on the third to the last, the fourth to the last, or the fifth to the last, the third, yes, this is the first syllable, the second syllable, third syllable. Anytime the stress of the voice goes before the third, fourth, whatever, you need to have a written accent. Anyway, thank you for your time and attention. Over and out.